Hey guys, it's Roz here from Travel Agent Achievers. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and let you know of a few things that are up and coming. So I'm here in Melbourne, Australia. For those of you that are not here in Australia, that you may be in other parts of the world. I know we have a lot of followers from the US and Canada. Hi to you all. I just wanted to let you know that over the next 6 weeks, we will be running some Facebook Lives with questions and comments, tips and tools and ideas to help you get ahead in your business. So over the next 6 weeks, we'll be going live every week. The video will then be on our Facebook page so that you can check it out. If you have any questions or comments or things that you would like to know about, then please do leave us a message, send us a direct message, or leave us a comment so that we can be here to help you at any time. So I'm going to dive straight in today, and as I said, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure you like and follow us on our page here. We are on Instagram as well at Travel Agent Achievers. We've got a podcast that's about to launch for you all, and I can't wait for that, and a brand new website which will be up very shortly as well. So I wanted to talk about great customer service. And as a travel agent myself, I've been in the industry for over 10 years now. I have seen a number of things happen. You know, when I'm talking about, we've got dramas and things that unfold. Great customer service, I'm talking specifically today about when there is an issue or something goes wrong with your client's travels. The immediate thought, you might need to panic and go, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? But I want to let you know and reassure you that there is so much that you can do to reassure your clients that you've got their back. And part of building a great business is also in being able to be there for your clients before they go on their journey, but also when they are on their trip and when they come home. Now, I'm not saying you need to stalk them and send them messages all the time and, ask them the questions, are you okay? I'm just saying it's about being in the background and being available when something happens. And I know there's a couple of things that I want to talk to you about. So a huge shout out to Mag Sorrigan from MTA Travel. I was flicking through Instagram the other day and noticed that she was checking in on her clients whose flights had been delayed over in Europe, and she was making sure that everything was going to connect okay for 3 flights. Now, we all know that you need to be really careful when you're booking connecting flights, but it's totally out of our control, right? The airlines, we can't go and tell them when to take off. We can't tell them if there's an issue. We can't check if somebody's bag's on board or not. So it's just about being in the background and making sure that things connect up properly. So when she found out that one of the flights had been delayed, she was then immediately online checking that the next connection was going to be okay. She saw that on a flight Skyscanner app or on a website that the flight had actually made up time and the clients were going to check their flights through and there was going to be no issue. Now that, even though she'd posted about it, which I thought was fantastic, I thought what a great idea for everybody else to also be able to do to ensure client loyalty and awareness and building the rapport and the relationship with the client, because you become the go-to person for them. So I recently had an experience with one of my VIP clients. They were on the Viking Sky. If you know what happened off Norway, there were massive dramas and the majority of passengers had to get airlifted off. So my clients actually stayed on board the ship. But what happened was, as soon as I found out, I was immediately in contact with them. We were in contact via email, via text. They were able to get access to everything. And we were able to communicate throughout that whole experience. Over 4 or 5 days, I was in contact with the Australian office. I had our rep on board with us as well. Any information that they weren't able to get because they were actually on the ship and they weren't well, I was able to get for them. So I acted as, their side helper, and I wasn't stalking them. I was just making sure that they were okay. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that and let you know that I think it's really important that we do act as an advocate for our clients if something goes wrong, but also to be there to support them when the things also go right. Things that happen like a proposal or an engagement when they're on a trip, or if you want to send them a fruit basket or something that's really nice for whenever they're traveling, a special occasion. If you tell the hotel that it's an anniversary or a birthday, I can guarantee that they will do everything that they can to make sure it's a really special experience for them. So talking about great customer service, I just want to highlight a couple of the touch points. Now, as I said, I don't want you to be a stalker. I really just want you to be able to be consistent in your approach, but also be available to your clients. Let them know that you are there for them and that you'll always have their back, I should say. Now for me, my clients know that if anything was to happen, I'm there in an instant. Whether it's a flight cancellation or a delay, an earthquake, touch wood, nothing ever happens, but bombings, attacks, it's so unpredictable that it's really important that we stay abreast of what's happening with our clients. And that's ensuring that we know where they are. Now, they do also need to register for your smart traveler apps and that sort of stuff. But it's about you as the agent, the support person, the contact person, the one that's booked all of their trips that I think is really important that you are available and there for them. So, 4 things. Connect prior to their trip. Wish them a great trip. Make sure that you are friends on Facebook or Instagram, or you can connect with them whilst they are away, whether that's via mobile, through the hotels, social media. Everybody's pretty much connected these days. If they're not, find out how you can connect with them whilst they're away in case of any emergencies. During their trip, I always like to just comment on any of their Facebook images, send them a shout out, get in contact with a hotel, make sure they've checked in. You don't necessarily need to be talking to them throughout the whole trip, but you can be checking in on them via a non-stalkerish way, right? Cool. And then also after their trip, sometimes it's a little bit scary to get feedback. And if you're not sure whether they've liked something or you think they're going to hate you or whatever it might be, I do recommend that you touch base with them once they've returned home. And that's just saying, hey, welcome home. I hope you had a great trip. Have you got any feedback on different hotels or cruises or things that they may have done whilst they were away? Because it helps you increase your knowledge, but it also then reassures them that you're there for them and builds rapport for you to strengthen the relationship. And I can guarantee they're going to come back to you, right? So after their trip, make sure you check in with them. Now, following after the trip, there is always ways to connect with your clients, whether that's through newsletters or emails or touching base via telephone every few months or a birthday card or an anniversary card. You know all these details about your clients, so I highly suggest that you do get in contact with them from time to time. Keep them informed of any specials that you know, things that they will like. I can guarantee that they will come back time and time again and they will refer you to their friends and family. Referrals in this business is key, and especially if you're a mobile travel agent or you work from home, you'll often find that a lot of your business does come from referrals, and it's really important that you take care of those clients that look after you. So over the next 6 weeks, we're going to be talking about a whole lot of different things. This is just one thing, great customer service. As I said at the beginning, massive shout out to Mag Sorrigan from MTA and highlighting the fact that she was there and available. And I think that that's a really important thing for your clients to know, that you are supporting them, you've got their back. So I'd love to know in the comments, what do you think sets you apart? What makes you a great travel consultant? What sort of customer service things do you do to look after your clients when they're traveling, so that they are then thinking of you at all different times? So let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any questions, please shout out, let us know. You can always send us a direct message. I've got my wonderful assistant, Scent, who works with me on all of our social media. So if I'm not available, she'll certainly get back to you. Follow us on Instagram at Travel Agent Achievers. Like and follow us on our page here on Facebook. We also have a YouTube channel, and we've got a podcast coming out specifically for you travel agents to help you in building your business and how to look after your clients. Everything from sales and marketing, finance, you name it, we're there for you. Not necessarily about suppliers, but we could throw that in from time to time. It's really just to help you build your business. So thanks for watching. Great to be here, and I look forward to connecting with you over the next 6 weeks at least with all of the tips and tools that can help you increase your business. All right, guys, it's Roz from Travel Agent Achievers. I'm signing off now, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.